Good evening, ladies and gents. I'm King George. I am the owner of T.Y.I Productions. I am the curator of Black 31 magazine. Today, I am here with another special guest. This special guest right here is from the streets of North Philadelphia. Philly, let's go.
Let's go.
You talk about an artist, an actress, and she also got something hot right now on the streets right now. Bringing back that flavor of the essence of self-destruction too. Listen, she's bringing something different. So without further ado, can we please give it up for Lady Boss? Let's go.
Let's go. I'm like, what camera we looking into? Which one? That
This yours, yep, this yours,
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah. Absolutely. So first and foremost, I want to ask, who is Lady Boss?
Oh man, Lady Boss is a mother first. I'm a conscious artist here in Philly. You could say an activist. Got some acting under my belt, and that's it. Just pushing the movement.
Yeah. I hear that. I respect it. I respect it. That's heavy. That's heavy. And let us know, how did you dive into music?
Going back to age 11, my mom got me a karaoke machine, and after that, it was just like God just gave me the talent. I just felt the need to want to rap.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I see that you love the essence of true hip hop. Where does that derive from? The essence of true hip hop.
True hip hop, man. We're gonna take it back to Tupac Shakur. You know, I love this whole movement and what he stood for with the people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Tupac, one of them boys.
Yes, he is.
He one of them boys, for real.
That heart.
Absolutely,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. When it comes to the music that you make, right? Because I see that you dive into a couple different lanes of music,
right,
but you're keeping it strictly hip hop.
That's right.
And real hip hop too.
Yeah.
So elaborate on self-destruction too.
Self-destruction. We're talking about black on black crimes that keep happening.
Yeah.
We can't get along. All you do is crabbish. I'm talking about, you know, from people laying guns around and these kids picking it up and innocent lives being taken. It just seemed like we can't get it right, and it's self-destruction.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I had to touch it and just bring it back to modern day.
Absolutely.
KRS and them, they did their thing, but let me go ahead, let me hop on this.
Absolutely.
Tell my side, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely. And KRS is one of the legends too.
Yeah, he is.
So I gotta definitely ask this question: who is your top 5 favorite artists of all time?
Ooh, I gotta go with you what, Dead or Alive? What? How we doing?
Yeah, Dead or Alive. Yeah.
You already know I said Tupac. I'm gonna go with Jadakiss. Rhapsody. I like Rhapsody. I like Kendrick. Drake. I mean, you know, just they making music. You know what I'm saying? They relevant. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. A broken city. Because I see, we talked about self-destruction, and following that is a broken city. So, again, how important was it for you to make that song, A Broken City?
I'll be a fool if I sit up here and I didn't say that I didn't want to. You know, that's a KRS-One beat too.
Yeah.
You know, so the storytelling on there is just about what I see in the city of Philly. Just worldwide, there's so much going on. Like Philly, it's a broken city. Yes. You know what I mean? I was just going in and just talking about any and everything when it comes to my people. What we need to do as a people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
You basically titled your EP, right? Street Reflection.
Okay.
And when I look at it, when I hear it, it's so crazy because I said self-reflection. When I hear it, it reminded me of self-reflection, even though it's street reflection, right? Because corresponding with the community, I see that you got the broken city, and then you got the self-destruction, and then you have street reflection, right?
Yeah.
So let the people know, how does street reflection tie into self-reflection?
A street reflection too is out. Just like you said, self-destruction itself, or just a self.
Like how did street reflection? How do that correspond with self-reflection?
Okay, so I gave y'all 5 tracks on a street reflection too.
Yes.
Everything is based off what I see in the streets. If that's what if that's what you mean, like everything is from the streets, and I'm turning the bad into a positive on the whole EP. So yeah.
I want to dive into mental health, right? How does your music specifically, when you talk about street reflection,
Yeah.
it's strictly street reflection.
Yeah.
How does that tie into mental health?
Mental health, it's a thing. Mental health is a thing, and I think with my music, it could be therapy. If the right ears catch it,
Yes.
it can actually help somebody, because we all know, what they call them, the YNs, they running rampant.
Yep.
So if they was to turn on any of my songs, I think it'll bring them back down a little bit and have them thinking, listening to any of one of my songs.
Absolutely.
Because mental health is real, like I said, and something got to be done when we talking about the youth.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's why I'm doing the type of music I'm doing.
Absolutely. I respect it. I respect it.
If it can help, I'm all for it.
Absolutely. I respect it. That's heavy. That's heavy. And you know what? I want to honestly say that we have a strong connection with Tupac.
You like that?
Tupac is my favorite artist of all time. Tupac is one of the legends that really, there's not too much I can say bad about Tupac. He spoke for us.
He did.
Truthfully.
He did.
And especially when it comes to albums like Strictly for My Niggas. How do you feel about an album like Strictly for My Niggas?
Every track on there is fire. Every track, and I still listen to Pac to this day. Like,
Yes.
it's not one song on it I would not play.
Absolutely.
All his songs is just like,
Yeah. He's the incredible songmaker.
he is.
Yep. I respect
Yes.
this. I respect this sister. How does Lady Boss feel about the inner city youth? Now, in these times right now, we deal with a lot of inner city youth that's killing one another,
Right.
that's hurting one another, that's doing a lot of treacherous things in the community. So how does Lady Boss feel about all the inner city youth, and especially all the gun violence that's plaguing the inner city youth?
Well, you already know I'm not too fond of it. I come from the streets, and I have been in the streets before.
Yes.
But right now, it's getting out of, it's been out of hand.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if we ever gonna have a solution. That's why I'm so big on this mission with unity, because I feel like if we start there, like, we can actually see some type of solution.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just get along with one another. It won't be too much killing.
That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth, sister.
Yeah.
What do you love most about yourself?
The fact that I'm authentic, I'm real, and I get along with everybody. Like, I wouldn't want to see my brother hurt. I wouldn't want to see my brother, my sister hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm for my people for real. It's not like I'm gonna look at you and shame you, talk about you. None of that. If I can't help you, then I ain't gonna hurt you. And if I can't hurt, if I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to help you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm big on.
That's heavy. That's heavy. Now I just gotta ask this: where does the fire come? The fire that you talking with, right? Where does that come from inside?
That fire come from really knowing who my creator is and who I'm here to please.
Absolutely.
And that's that man upstairs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect it.
And I feel like it don't really matter what religion you into. Just have a relationship with whoever it is.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. I respect it. I respect it. When it comes to music, right? How important is music for you?
Music can it can, the tongue is powerful.
Yes.
And with, as rappers, if we speak life, your tongue it could be, you can either speak life or you could either speak death. So what I'm doing is speaking life. Music is therapy to me. I want music to be therapy for the people that's listening to my music.
Yes.
Music is very important. Everybody like music. We turn on the radio, we might be going through a bad day, we might turn on a slow song, or we might be going through a breakup, we turn on a slow song, it might help us through the breakup. So music is powerful, we need music.
That's heavy.
Y'all need my music.
Man, that's heavy. Yes, absolutely. Go check it out, y'all. Let's go. I just want to dive into more community, but more like a serious note, like a personal note. What valuable lessons did the streets teach you?
Don't be outside getting caught up hanging with the wrong people. Don't be outside trying to do the wrong thing. Because one way or another it's going to come. Like when I first got locked up, I didn't think I was going to get locked up. I was just walking, You know, I had my handgun on me. It wasn't supposed to be out the house.
Yeah.
And I got caught up. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at it like, you know, it was like 3 of us outside. All these white cops rolled up on us, helicopters. We ain't do nothing. You know, and that's how I got caught up. We black at the end of the day. That's why I dropped that record. I'm still here yesterday. It just dropped.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And let the people know, what was the name of the record that dropped yesterday?
I'm still here. We just dropped that yesterday, October 16th. It's out on all platforms. Yeah.
That's heavy.
Gotta listen to it. I'm still here.
That's heavy. I'm still here. And what's the message behind that song?
From Kamala Harris running, she didn't become president because of racism. You know, kids wanting to just be basketball players, football players. Y'all could be so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? Go to school, be a doctor, a lawyer. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Stuff like that.
Absolutely. That's heavy. And the connection of your music, how much is your music is a push towards inspiring the youth to do better things?
I'm hoping it's 100%. It's going in the right direction. You know, I'm not doing this for nothing. I really wanted to touch one ear, maybe 2, but let somebody get it.
Absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely. I respect it, sister. I respect it. And wow, that's heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy. Yo, man, she dropping jewels. Okay, that's heavy.
Yeah.
What does respect mean to you?
Respect, it means everything to me. Everything. Because if I respect you, I would want it, you know, the respect to come back.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's not a one-way street, it's a two-way street. If I respect you, just respect me. You know what I'm saying?
That's heavy.
It's big. Yeah, it is.
That's heavy. Now, I just got to ask this question. Do you have a top 5 favorite female rap artists of all time?
Oh, we going to go there. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing. All the female rappers, just keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to...
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. That's heavy. When it comes to the overall message of what you're trying to get out, do you believe that the messages that's being put out are being overlooked because of the things that go on in society?
I don't think it's being overlooked. People scared to tap into it because it ain't the norm. It ain't really pleasing to their ears. It ain't negative.
Okay.
So it's going to get overlooked.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Now, if I was doing numbers, then they ain't got no other choice but to pay me some mind. Right now, I'm still climbing, so. But they see what's going on.
Okay.
They paying attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's heavy. I'm going to ask a heavy question right now.
That you is, and I appreciate it, yeah.
I want to ask a heavy question right now. What do you believe, because you know, like, what do you believe is the major disconnect between black men and black women right now?
The fact that the black woman don't listen. You talking about relationship?
I mean, just period.
Just period. It's a disconnect when it comes to the females not listening and trying to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, I said this the other day. You gotta bring it back down. You gotta get back to your soft side. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a man. You can't. This is, you know. That's the disconnect.
I respect that.
And I think if ladies get back on board with the softness and all that, the petiteness, you might see men and women getting along a little better.
Absolutely.
I'm just being honest.
Absolutely. Now, in certain instances, do you believe that men have gotten soft?
I do. It's like the role switch.
I respect that. Yeah. I respect it, sister.
And all men gotta do is go back and just take your rightful place. You know what I'm saying? It's always been man first, then woman.
That's true.
They not understanding that.
Yeah. That's true. Wow, that's heavy.
I just gotta be real. Like, I can't sit up here and be like, yo, no, that wouldn't be Lady Boss.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Mixtapes, right?
Right.
Albums.
Right.
EPs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I may know the difference of all of these different things. Right? And what do you feel as though is the difference between all of these different things? The EP, the LP, because you know LP, the album, the EP, and then the mixtape.
Okay, so EPs is like they shorter versions of albums. I would never drop an album because that's like too much, giving the streets too much. So everything I'm dropping is EPs. As far as mixtapes, that's just to get your point across with, just say blah 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 to me. You know what I mean? Unless it makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you feel like EPs may be better than LPs?
Because you don't really gotta say much on an album. Like you could just drop a 5-track EP and still, get a street something. You don't gotta give them everything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You might have, you might could do a two EPs and that could be one album. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, you ain't gotta get the streets everything, but give them enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm dropping EPs like that.
Mm-hmm. That's heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy. And what is your favorite song off of Self Reflection 2?
A Street Reflection 2.
Or Street Reflection 2, yes.
Wow, it's 5 tracks on there. I like Unity. So you got Unity on there. Give Me Answers, Stop Beefing. I'm Still Here, and My Brother's Keeper. Yeah, and all those tracks all them songs are out online.
I'm checking it out tonight.
All of them is out.
I'm checking it out tonight.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
So I'm loading up to drop another one. I'm gonna push. I'm Still Here a little bit. I'm pushing all of them, but this is the latest one, so
that's
I
heavy.
just gotta keep pushing it.
That's heavy. Yeah. Now on the way here, I listened to Broken City, and I like that.
You like it?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's straight. That's straight. Absolutely. I feel that. Yeah.
Thank you.
I feel that. Now, before we wrap up, right? What advice do you have for young brothers, young sisters? But most importantly, I want you to dive towards the young sisters. What advice do you have specifically for them, right? To most importantly be grounded in being themselves.
Right.
Most importantly, to shoot for their accomplishments.
Right.
And like last but not least, what do they have to do to stay away from all the life distractions?
Right. So I'm glad you said something about the young ladies because people missing out on the young ladies. They running wild just as much as the guys. So to my message to the young girls, y'all gotta stay out the way. Y'all have to go back to being, young ladies. Don't be getting caught up with these guys. And I want the young guys to, slow down a little bit too. Y'all already know how I'm rapping, how I'm coming. So, young girls, y'all gotta stay out the way. Y'all gotta stay in school. I mean, same thing for the young guys. It's just we missing the young girls. Yeah. And when I went into the juvenile justice center, I was actually talking to them.
Wow.
So, yeah, I don't want to lead them out because they going through it too. Just stay out the way. Stay out the way. Y'all my little sisters, I love y'all. My little brothers, I love y'all. We just gotta get it right, man. The streets don't love nobody.
That's heavy. That's heavy. Absolutely, sister. Let's give it up. Let's go. Let's go. Enough for duos.
Yeah.
Let the people know where they can find you at. Let the people know about all the music. Let the people know about the acting journey. And let the people know about everything.
Listen, follow me on all social medias, all platforms, The Lady and the Boss. That's A Lady and the Boss. I got some acting under my belt. Y'all can go check out A Target on My Ops. We about to start shooting A Target on My Ops 2. That movie is on Tubi. Shout out to Jimmy the Saint for putting that together. What else? What else you say? What else we doing? The songs are out on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Go check the videos out. Everything is on my page. A Lady and a Boss.
A Lady and a Boss. That's heavy. Let's give it up. Let's go.
Let's get it done.
Absolutely. Listen, y'all. Go support. Y'all heard it. Lady in the Boss, Lady Boss. Go support the sister. Listen. She doing some heavy things. She doing some community things, and that's how we got to do for the community. We got to keep it going in the community. So each and every week, don't forget. Listen, we can have your favorite boss. We could have your favorite book author. We could have your favorite artist. We could have your favorite actress. Listen, we could have the little girl with the lemonade stand down the street, or it could be you.
Right.
We are the platform of truth. We are the home of the champions, and we are the place where we uplift man, woman, and child. Peace and love, y'all. One.
Peace.
All the people put in the work